Today, I am imprinting the power of love to all genuine hearts. I am activating your soul truth through my healing words. Listen to the sound of a siren as I am activating the 8-8 gateway alignment patterns for sacred activations, healing, and unity consciousness within. I am sharing the eternal blue flame of pure love in the eternal now through my wisdom writings. 8-8 gateway alignment patterns for sacred activations, healing, and unity consciousness. I am divinely guided to share in the eternal now the 2 sacred patterns of divine alignment I have decoded on the 11 rainbow year, which has the sacred importance on this divine light portal of the Sirius Lion's Gate. Use your inner compass in receiving the divine codes, my beloveds. Let your sacred heart and genuine eyes lead the way now. Let your higher self take the wheel in the eternal now. Let your genuine eyes decode its divine alignment within as you receive the divine light codes of the alignment patterns. Just by looking at the patterns activates the formula within. Receive it with pure intent, my beloveds. Let your genuine eyes decode its divine alignment within as you receive the divine light codes of the alignment patterns. Just by looking at the patterns activates the formula within. Receive it with pure intent, my beloveds. Connect the 2 sacred patterns for its full recalibration within. With love, Sophie DivineFeminine, the name whispered by the Tree of Life to my pure heart. Sacred Wisdom Writing, posted on the 8-8 gateway of the 11 year of the rainbow. I am reposting the 2 alignment patterns, 8 circles alignment key, which is divinely guided and decoded for the whole collective. I have claimed its sacred activations in the eternal now of its discovery. So one sacred activation and embodiment of the higher humanity key in turn activates one and all. I share the sacred key and message to heal one and all. Just by looking at the patterns would help in the healing activation of one's DNA, chakras, and embodiment of Christ consciousness. This is an access for all to the higher humanity anchored at the start of the rainbow year, 11 year 2018. This sacred message is given at the 8-8 gateway to guide all sacred embodiments of twin flames, ray showers, and healers of the Christ consciousness, unity consciousness. With love, Sophie DivineFeminine, the name whispered by the Tree of Life to my pure heart. Sacred Key of 8 Circles Alignment, second pattern. Sacred activation and sacred key to assist one and all. The first sacred key of 8 circles alignment was given last July 18, posted below to be guided by my first wisdom love letter. And today, the second sacred key of 8 circles alignment pattern is given in the eternal now. The 8 sacred geometry of 8 circles and the line patterns drawn are exactly the way it is given. I can describe it in the best way I can through wisdom words. Sacred key of 8 circles alignment 8 crop circles piled up together. North part, the pattern is 4 lines on the left and 4 lines on the right, but the 8 lines are aligned and connects in the middle. And south part, 8 lines on the left and 8 lines on the right, exactly mirroring each other with the same straight pattern. The alignment of north and south is the exact way it is drawn. In decoding the pattern, divine angels and ascended masters guided thee to unlock the sacred code. And the wisdom of the sacred message pertains entirely on the Christ consciousness. The 888 Christ, 44, 4, Spirit of the Lord, Fountain of Life, Alpha and Omega, Holy Trinity Code, and 888 Gateway. The Unity Consciousness is now embodied by all twin flames, way showers, and healers, for we are being recalibrated and amplified to our full potential to assist in the upcoming mass awakening. The pattern also activates the Infinity Code, especially for twin flames. Some awakened twin flames would be with their divine complements on the physical plane to amplify and support the twin flames yet to be awakened. The divine timing of union in the physical would depend on the vibration of the whole collective. The unity consciousness and light body vibration would support this next wave, as all are speeding up, especially the higher self of divine feminines. This helps heal the divine masculines at a fast pace. As a blue ray, I can feel extremely the speed of light. Activations continuously flow with the calmness of the ocean, as well as its heightened waves. To all twin flames, just place your palm facing directly your heart space every time you feel the energy of one and all, and surround your sacred vessels with the color ray you are activated in, and the rainbow light always. The first pattern given on the 18th embodied the sacred message of 2222 higher humanity, healing of all DNA strands, Merkaba activation, and Trinity Code. By looking at the pattern, it activates all way showers, twin flames, and healers, and helps all gradually heal all DNA strands and chakras on the capacity their sacred vessel can receive. I have decoded the precise universal language of light to all patterns as I receive sacred messages and the process of it for the healing of one and all. I am sharing all sacred keys of all formulas safeguarded in my sacred heart, and every time I commune with trees, birds, feline, crow, and Gaia, these codes are radiated to the green diamond light through my palm. As I heal trees through palm healing, radiated to all. So as you receive the sacred patterns in my wisdom writings, commune with trees, for there I share the sacred keys and activation. This I share as a Blu-ray twin flame energy healer. And I say that we are the formula. It is within us. Formulas of all Christed divine beings. And I say that we are the formula. It is within us. Formulas of all Christed divine beings. All codes and keys are divinely protected now. You can use all elements to share the activation to all. I use the element of earth for sharing the sacred keys to all, especially the important codes that I cannot write the wisdom online, for its sacred activation of sacred wisdom is through our sacred hearts. See below the first pattern of the sacred alignment of 8 circles, July 18 sacred message. Then connect it with the second pattern drawn above for one sacred activation. I share all divinely guided wisdom of the Holy Spirit, divine angels, and ascended masters. I am sharing my eternal love to all. With love, Sophie DivineFeminine, the name whispered by the Tree of Life to my pure heart. First pattern, sacred key of 8 circles alignment. A sacred key of importance as the Holy Spirit and higher self pushes Divine Feminine to imprint true wisdom writings. This code for sacred activation for all twin flames and all of humanity. Sacred key of 8 circles alignment pattern given at the first hour of July 18, as this activation is of sacred importance, as Divine Feminine now heals all DNA strands for all twin flames, healers, and all of creation. The sacred alignment is our sacred key in healing our DNA and all chakras. Today, July 18, with the holy power of the Holy Spirit, I am assuring all of humanity that all alignment in the cosmos at any date in the linear time or calendar used here is divinely orchestrated, as it is our sacred key activation and pure light portal, as we are now coming back to our divine source. All twin flames, way showers, star seeds, and healers are the ones who intuitively know and feel the significance of every cosmic change, as they all experience it extremely in their sacred vessels. As we embody the Christ consciousness, the soul being yet to be awakened are also healed of the God light. Answers will come their way when they continuously question and seek within. A divine sacred message is given to me now to share and spread the healing it brings, as I want to share that living in the new earth now kept me afloat with the unconditional love of our divine source and gave me peace of mind. As the sacred heart and sacred mind is eternally activated, we are now in the new earth within, and we are bridging the gap between 3D, 4D, 5D, and higher realms. I ask all healers to find the balance between the old and new, and befriend 3D world, for even if we experience suffering and extreme challenges in this spiral world, we witness and experience here all of the things we need to heal, and we were all pushed to discover our soul truth. And through all of the searching and seeking of the truth of who we really are, we now embrace our divinity and pure birthright. Sharing the sanctuary of our divine source in this world now rewards us with the most profound gift of our divine creator, the pure gift of our full potential and eternal love. For all who are drawn to all of the wisdom writings, you are in the eternal now divinely activated, and I share that the 2222 Pure Light Portal is now fully activated, especially for the twin flames and wave showers. You have now fully accessed the greatness of the 1111 Pure Light Portal. The 2222 Pure Light Portal is our sacred key and sacred activation of fully developing and anchoring our grid light to all. And the 2222 is our pure healing of all of our DNA strands, all chakras, and the full embodiment of New Earth. And the 2222 is our pure healing of all of our DNA strands, all chakras, and the full embodiment of the rainbow light in the New Earth. The alignment in the cosmos heralds our footprints of pure love here in the New Earth. For our connection to the galaxy is now rebirthed in our soul being and Holy Spirit within us. Continue building the New Earth, Master Builders, as our full potential is given in the eternal now with heightened waves of eternal love. Sacred activation and sacred key to assist one and all. Sacred key of 8 circles alignment patterns given at exactly the first hour of July 18. The 8 sacred geometry of 8 circles was given, and the line patterns drawn are exactly the way it is given. I can describe it in the best way I can through wisdom words. Sacred key of 8 circles alignment, 8 cropped circles piled up together, north part. The pattern is 8 lines all in a straight line, and south part 8 lines in alignment with each other, but with a certain pattern which is mirrored on its right side, exactly the same pattern. The alignment of north and south is the exact way it is drawn. The wisdom in this sacred pattern is unlocked through pure, precise creation codes and opens the pure light portal of 2222. Intuition sparks, and it also leads to the Merkaba activation and the Holy Trinity code. The alignment activates our rainbow connection with our divine source, and our sacred covenant with our divine creator is eternally reclaimed now. 9:13, 13:9. Connect the 2 sacred patterns for its full recalibration within. I am my I am presence, and I am one with the I am presence of all genuine hearts and the entire company of heaven. With love, Sophie DivineFeminine, the name whispered by the tree of life to my pure heart. Written with pure light and love this faithful year of divine love. Share divinely guided writings and include the source Sophie DivineFeminine, the name whispered by the tree of life to my pure heart. Include all words for the clear picture of the divine wisdom, as these messages are the vessel of Sacred Heart, love of the Holy Spirit, Sophia of Christ, Goddess of Wisdom, Jesus Christ, God of Wisdom, and Holy Trinity, guided extraordinary divine wisdom of eternal love. And I am grateful to share this healing wisdom, to heal all and unlock the sacred keys in our being. With love eternal, Sophie DivineFeminine, I am the sound of a siren.